everybody, what's up? KillJoy Jake here, and instead of having friends, I have horror movies. Today we have a little update on the Halloween Kills trailer, potentially coming sometime soon. I might actually have a potential release date, maybe, something, a little theory for you. Coming up in a second here, but first I'm going to need y'all to like this video and subscribe for more horror content. Also, please consider supporting me on Patreon down below. Don't forget, if you support me on Patreon before October 8th, literally at any tier, you will become an executive producer for my new film. At least you will be credited as that in the credits. That's where people get credited. Link for that will be in the description below, and now let's get into it.
What's your favorite scary movie?
Well, I'm Pennywise the dancing clown.
Oh, no, not the beast! Not the beast!
You son of a...
God, don't do that.
Well, sometimes that is better.
So it has recently been confirmed that a new, trailer number 2 for Halloween Kills is coming out sometime soon. It'll be 2 minutes long and 16 seconds. Although we don't have a release date for the film, I believe it's going to be coming out at Blumfest. It's basically Blumhouse's Comic-Con where they talk about all their upcoming projects and display some new information we might not have known. For example, show us a new trailer for Halloween Kills. That's in about 2 weeks on October 1st, a Friday. So hopefully we get that trailer then. I think that would be probably the perfect time to release that, right? Also, if you follow my Insidious 5 updates, I will almost for sure have something to talk about after Blumfest happens. Hopefully. I got my fingers crossed. We've had no news all year about Insidious 5. I would love to know something about that as well. But to kind of get my thoughts on what I think about another trailer for Halloween Kills, I just don't want to see anything else, honestly. I don't even know if I want to watch this new trailer. I don't want any more kills spoiled. That's the biggest thing about this movie, and we saw a lot of kills in that last trailer. Obviously in that last trailer we saw basically how the entire first scene of the movie is going to play out, which I'm sure it was supposed to come off as a surprise. They probably shouldn't have put all that in the trailer. But to me, it was so cool. I am so much more excited for this film. I've talked about this in the past. I feel like I bring it up in every video now. I just love when you have a slasher killer go and just murk 100 people in the same scene. There's just something about those scenes in movies. I just love them. They elevate movies so much for me personally. It seems like it's a lot harder to make that than just a single kill too. So I just know I'm gonna love Halloween Kills already because that's the opening of the effing movie. At least that's what I think. I know nothing about the film. I have not read any Reddit spoilers, and I will never report on those. Please don't spoil movies for me in the comment section. But I pretty much agree with most of the other horror critics who have talked about this new trailer. I don't even know if I want to see it or not. I don't want to see any new kills. I watched that CinemaCon trailer, which I don't think it's going to be the same trailer. I think they're going to release something different. That I felt did not give too much away. I believe that leaked online from CinemaCon or whatever, and it just was a couple more shots of Michael climbing on top of a car, and there's some other shots of Lindsay Wallace. I don't know. I mean, personally, I don't think it gave too much away. For me personally, there's two big things I don't want spoiled. That's the kills and who gets killed by Michael, because I don't want any of that. That's the big thing for me. I don't want that spoiled. That's obviously the big draw to this film, the kills. They wouldn't have named it after that if it wasn't. Those are the only things I really just don't want getting spoiled for me, or certain, if you go in my, I've had people go in my comment section and just lay out an entire scene from the movie because they read the script on Reddit or some BS. I don't know. I don't want to know anything. I don't want to know that either. I think that kind of sucks too. I just genuinely don't understand people who want to know everything about a movie before they see it. It's why are you going to see it then? What's even the point of watching it then if you already have it mapped out in your head? The other thing about that is if you read an entire script of a movie before you've even seen it, you have an image in your mind of what that's going to look like, and no matter what the film is, it's not going to be what's exactly in your head. So you're gonna hate it a little more because you did that to yourself. For example, why do you think so many people when they watch an adaptation of a book to a movie, they always hate the movie? 9 times out of 10, you'll always be hearing complaints from people being oh, the book was way better. It's because you have that mental image in your head. You're seeing it in the best possible way that your brain would interpret it. And then in the movie version of whatever book that you're watching is not going to be as good as what was going on in your head while you were reading the book. So that's why I just don't understand why people would want to read a script before seeing the movie, because then you're going to have that mental image. I'm not going to go on about it anymore, but just please don't spoil things for the rest of us. I'll probably still cover this Halloween trailer. I just really genuinely hope and have my fingers crossed that they don't show us any more kills. That's the biggest thing for me. What do you guys think about this new Halloween Kills trailer? Are you excited for it? Are you excited for Blumfest? I don't know. Are you excited about Insidious 5? Leave me a comment about any of those things in the the comment section below. Thank you all so much for watching my new Halloween Kills update. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more horror content. Make sure to follow this loud idiot on Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. Just look up KillJoy Jake and I should come up. Also, please consider supporting me on Patreon. You will be credited as an executive producer if you do at any tier. Literally $1 a month and you're an executive producer. Boom! Like that. Link for that will be in the description below, and as always, don't forget to kill it out there, y'all.